Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed that run workout. That was a nice little one to pace yourself with. Great movement there. So let's get into our accessory work today. We've definitely used legs enough with we were doing squats and thrusters and running. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to come back to one of our old skills and total body strength movements with our Turkish get-ups. We're also going to do some cat-cows, and we're also going to do a 1-minute plank. So we'll get some good core work in there as well. So our Turkish get-ups, right, we're going to do 5 per side. So Turkish get-up, we get our dumbbell or our kettlebell, we lay on the ground, right? We get our right knee up in the air. If my right knee's up, that's the hand that the dumbbell goes up with, okay? That's the arm on the same side as the leg. If you've got it on the wrong side, you're gonna find it almost impossible to sit up. So, we're here, right knee's up, right arm's up, right? I'm sitting it up, right? Keeping that shoulder nice and close to my ear. Ideally, you're looking at that dumbbell. That's a great way to know that you're keeping that dumbbell nice and tight. We lift that hip. We sweep that leg underneath. And notice I'm trying to keep that dumbbell right over my arm here, so I'm staying nice and balanced. And I'm looking up at that dumbbell now that I'm on my knee, and I'm standing it up, okay? And then, to finish that Turkish get-up, we basically do that exactly in reverse. So I've got that dumbbell, my arm, I sweep that leg through, sit it down, and in control. And then I'm just going to switch sides to show you on the other side again. Left arm, left leg up, right? So, we sit it up, keep staring at that dumbbell, we sweep that leg underneath, stand it up, brace ourselves, we're back down, hand comes to ground, I sweep that leg underneath again, and I'm back down under control. So you're going to do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. If you want, you can build your dumbbell weight. If you don't want to use a dumbbell, that's fine. You're just going to put your hand in the air. If you're finding that's too much, what we can do is we can do a half Turkish get-up. So I've got my hand here, my dumbbell there. I'm still sitting it up, and I'm just raising my hips off the ground, okay? If that sweep is too much because of hip mobility, that's fine. So, 5 per side. After that, we are going to do 10 cat-cows. So my cat-cows, what we want to do here is I've got my hands underneath my shoulders, right? And I'm lifting my back. I'm almost spreading my shoulder blades apart. I'm staring at my belly button, and then I'm coming down, and lifting my head up, and almost touching my shoulder blades together. Now, another variation, if we want, what we can do with those cat-cows, if we want to get a little bit more built into it, so we can raise that back, right? We can come down, we can raise that back up, and come back down. You'd want to move your hands out and be just a little bit longer, and you can turn that almost into a child's pose as well. Then we can come back up, spread that shoulder, look down, up, there, getting those shoulder blades touched, and as we spread those shoulders, bring it back into that child's pose. That's if you're looking to add that extra motion. You absolutely don't have to. If you're just doing the cat-cows without that child's finisher, that's totally fine. After we're done that, we're going to do a plank. So our plank, right? Got my elbows underneath my shoulders. I'm looking ahead. Nice straight back position. I'm going to hang out here for 1 minute. You're going to do 3 rounds of all that work. That is really going to be a lot with all those Turkish get-ups. It's been a great week, everyone, and look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget, if you can, our deadline for registrations are Saturday at lunch, just so it can free up the administrators to kind of get everything set up for the week on the weekend. And yeah, we're looking forward. We got some great stuff coming ahead. And for anyone who has been doing these workouts, and if you want to try coming down to the actual gym, to Whitey's Gym,
We are doing some classes as well. There's lots of stuff if you want to kind of mix it in with the Whitey's Fitness at Home, if you want to add one class a week. Shane is doing her spin classes on Tuesdays and Sundays, and I'm doing a class, a functional movement class on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. I also do one that's a little bit higher volume on Saturday mornings at 7:30 as well. Don't be afraid to check one of those out. Give it a try. Once a week, it might be fun to just kind of mix this in with your Whitey's Fitness at Home. Thank you. It's been a great week.